In this lesson, you'll learn the most common modal verbs in English with simple explanations, easy examples, and negative forms. Modal verbs help us express ability, permission, possibility, obligation, advice, suggestions, and future actions. Let's get started. The first modal verb is can. Can is used for ability and possibility in the present or in general. For example, she can speak English fluently. I can swim very well. Birds can fly. We can help you. He can drive a car. They can play football. You can learn English. She can cook pasta. I can hear music. We can finish today. The negative form is cannot or can't. For example, she cannot speak English fluently. I can't swim well. He cannot drive. They can't come today. We cannot stay long. She can't hear you. I cannot open the door. He can't play tennis. We can't solve it. You cannot park here. The second modal verb is could. Could is used for ability in the past, possibility, and polite requests. For example, he could solve the problem easily. I could swim when I was young. She could sing beautifully. Could you help me? We could visit tomorrow. He could run fast. They could see the mountains. I could understand the lesson. She could dance well. We could try again. The negative form is could not or couldn't. For example, he could not solve the problem easily. I couldn't sleep last night. She could not hear me. We couldn't find the place. He couldn't drive before. They could not come early. I couldn't answer the question. She could not walk far. We couldn't finish on time. He couldn't understand the teacher. The third modal verb is may. May is used for possibility and permission, especially in formal English. For example, it may rain tomorrow. May I come in? She may join us later. We may travel next week. He may call tonight. They may arrive early. You may sit here. I may buy a new phone. She may know the answer. We may visit the museum. The negative form is may not. For example, it may not rain tomorrow. She may not come today. We may not travel this year. He may not agree. They may not arrive early. You may not enter this room. I may not buy the car. She may not know the truth. We may not stay long. He may not remember me. The fourth modal verb is might. Might is used for possibility, but with less certainty. For example, he might come to the party. It might snow tonight. She might call later. We might travel tomorrow. They might be late. I might buy that book. He might change his mind. You might need help. She might visit us. We might watch a movie. The negative form is might not. For example, he might not come to the party. It might not snow tonight. She might not call later. We might not travel tomorrow. They might not be ready. I might not buy the book. He might not agree. You might not understand it. She might not visit today. We might not watch TV tonight. The fifth modal verb is must. Must is used for strong obligation or necessity. For example, you must wear a seatbelt. We must study hard. He must finish his work. I must leave now. They must follow the rules. She must see a doctor. You must be careful. We must arrive on time. He must pay the bill. I must practice English daily. The negative form is must not or mustn't. For example, you must not wear a seatbelt. You must not smoke here. We mustn't be late. He must not touch that. They mustn't break the rules. I must not forget my keys. She mustn't drive too fast. You must not enter the room. We mustn't waste time. He must not park here. The sixth modal verb is shall. Shall is used for offers and suggestions, especially with I and we. For example, shall we go for a walk? Shall I open the window? Shall we begin now? Shall I help you? We shall return soon. Shall we order food? Shall I call him? We shall meet tomorrow. Shall we dance? Shall I carry the bag? The negative form is shall not or shan't. For example, we shall not leave early. I shall not forget this. We shan't cancel the meeting. I shall not complain. We shall not stop here. I shan't be late. We shall not give up. I shall not change my mind. We shan't waste time. We shall not lose hope. The seventh modal verb is should. Should is used for advice, recommendations, and expectations. For example, you should study regularly. You should drink more water. We should leave early. He should apologize. I should exercise daily. They should practice English. She should sleep earlier. You should listen carefully. We should help others. He should call his parents. The negative form is should not or shouldn't. For example, you should not study regularly. You shouldn't eat too much sugar. We should not waste money. He shouldn't drive fast. I should not stay up late. They shouldn't skip class. She should not worry too much. You shouldn't shout here. We should not ignore the problem. He shouldn't lie to people. The eighth modal verb is would. Would is used for polite requests, habits in the past, and hypothetical situations. For example, would you help me, please? Would you like some coffee? He would visit us every summer. I would travel more if I had money. She would always smile at me. We would play outside as kids. They would help us any time. Would you open the door? I would love to visit Paris. He would wait for hours. The negative form is would not or wouldn't. For example, he would not help me. I wouldn't do that. She would not listen. We wouldn't leave without you. They would not agree. He wouldn't answer the phone. I would not buy that car. She wouldn't change her mind. We would not forget you. They wouldn't stay long. The final modal verb is will. Will is used for the future, promises, and instant decisions. For example, I will call you tomorrow. She will visit next week. We will help you. He will arrive soon. They will win the game. I will study tonight. She will cook dinner. We will travel next month. He will explain everything. I will always support you. The negative form is will not or won't. For example, I will not call you tomorrow. She won't come today. We will not wait longer. He won't agree with us. They will not join the meeting. I won't forget your birthday. She will not drive tonight. We won't cancel the trip. He will not answer the question. I won't give up. Here are some important key points about modal verbs. Modal verbs are followed by the base form of the main verb without to. For example, she can speak English. Modal verbs do not change with the subject. We say I can, he can, and they can. To make negative sentences, we usually add not after the modal verb. Now let's look at the common modal verb order in questions. Will, would, shall, should, can, could, may, might, and must. For example, will you help me? That's it for today's lesson on modal verbs in English. Practice these modal verbs every day to improve your grammar, speaking, and conversation skills. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to Academy of English Excellence for more easy English lessons.